Yeah, that was a good attempt from Shaush. If he came up a little bit more, he had a lot more space still in the end zone. But it seemed like he was still cutting far across instead of coming up and trying to scoop closer to the disc.
Who are they looking for? Might have been McKnight, but Carroll scoops it up, and Harris dialing up a backhand, looking for McKenzie. Grabs it for the score. Mike McKenzie redeems himself from the drop. Toronto in a zone look again, so they're deciding to go with it again after it was kind of broken quite easily by Montreal, especially with that over-the-top throw.
My guess, in looking at how many times Montreal has already tossed it, is that the Toronto Rush has been able to. I was going to say Toronto Rush would be able to fix what went wrong the first time, but there we go with another score from the Royale.
OJ Samar, where they want to just play zone looks to get the throws up, because they think if throws go up, there's more of a chance that the turnover will happen, make them just throw more throws. And McKnight going for his first huck of the 2021 season, finding McKenzie for the score. Snacking on that one. Very athletic according to Coach Hayduk, and we've seen it in the couple games I've commentated with him. Gamache looking for someone, and Shaush comes down with it for the score. The Rush let a break opportunity slip here as the Royale get the hold 4-4.
Shaush got.
Been lethal both here and in the club game, as we see Montreal coming down, 52 seconds left. As soon as and a Callahan! Cohonair with the Callahan, and the Royale are pumped up.
It looked a little bit like a miscommunication. I noticed that.
There's now in his own end zone, swinging it all the way around to Komire. So those two just swinging it back and forth. Harris has Edwards deep. He's going to hang it a little bit there, but Edwards runs onto it for the score. Arsenault and Chase can't get there, and the Rush tie it up 6-all. They're spinning with some fakes, but not getting any traction against Mensa. Looking cross field for Godert, and he snags it for the score. Helps up Mensa at the end. Love the sportsmanship as the Rush go up 8-7.
Yeah, you can see Paul Mensa when Godert was back in the reset position. Mensa was trying. You can see he wanted to leave his feet, but he wasn't quite ready. It was just a little bit too tight of an area. So this time.
And cut around. So especially on this big field, his speed is definitely an asset for the Royale. Speaking of speed, Carroll has it looking for Hurst. And Huynh is bursting deep. They find him, it's floating. And Huynh scoops it out of the air on Bastien. Big hold. The Rush fans are excited. Huffing and puffing.
Regardless if it was a score or not, he went for it. He went for it, he tried.
Hammer to reset, now he's gonna have to get it off. That's good if it goes, they call it. And Tremblay-Jonca snagging it out of the air for the score. The Royale are pumped up. Quinlan's still down on the sideline, but I'm sure he's celebrating because his team got the score. And they get the score into half. It's early here in the third quarter, but you have to say it's a little bit more of some urgency here for the Rush. They're down 3, and the momentum was for Montreal heading into the halftime break, and even now as McKnight looking deep for McKenzie. And he's going to grab it for the score. Maybe hurt in the process. And now maybe can they do something here on defense. Brissett looking deep right away for OJ Samar. Guarded by Phil Turner. Big block from Phil Turner. And he goes with the X. He goes denied. What a play. Couple players going deep, and it's a third time. It's the trifecta. OJ Samar versus Turner, and he's going to deny him one more time. They keep trying that matchup, but Phil Turner mentioned that. OJ Samar with that Turner matchup, and he gets a foot block. Phil Turner is having the game of the season right now. Phil the Thrill is turning it up.
It's really important for Cam and for this line right now to stay cool and collected and take advantage of these turns that Phil Turner seems to be generating for this D-line.
Turner finds Jay. Rush calming it down, like you said. Julius Harris has it. Playing a defensive point here for the Rush. Cross it over, maybe generating some offense here. As Howe gets the score, punctuates it with the spike, and the Rush are all tied up with the Royale, 12 all. Quinlan looking for options. It's getting up there. Stall 5. He has to throw it up. Turner in the area again, and he scoops up another block. I sound like a broken record, but Phil Turner with some.
Third period and the score of where it's at, but he's been amazing on defense. He's been shutting down all reset options.
Mew looking for Monfett, guarded by Turner, and Turner can't get there this time as Monfett comes down with the score. Royale get it, 14-13. We see hands on the head from Ian McKenzie. He knows that was an opportunity that the Rush let slip away. Can hold for the rest of this game, they win. So really they got to keep the disc in their possession and really hold on to it. As McKenzie shooting it deep for McKnight, the cutter, and he's going to score. Thompson McKnight, the cutter with the grab, and the Rush are feeling the mojo right now. It all started with that momentous third quarter, a couple blocks, and now Montreal's reeling right now.
Because neither Nathan Hurst nor Luke Comire are catching these balls.
Fantastic throw, and that's another turnover from Mike McKenzie. So he had some great plays earlier, but it's been up and down so far, and right now it's down. Duplex finds Rousseau. This is more of a secondary D look here from Montreal. Elwar out here. Looking for Duplex up the line, and another. Could it be another break? It is for Montreal. Tremblay Jonca with the grab. 17-15. Going around to McKnight, who's now back in the handler role, and he's going to uncork an absolutely large backhand. Looking for Carroll. Sky Charette, and flips it to Edwards for the score. 19 all. $1:21 left.
I like the idea of those different strategies, and I'm sure Hayduk is all over that, as well as Adrian with his incredible experience in the AUDL.
Yep, they find Quinlan on that J matchup, and he torches him to the open side for the score. Jukes in front of the photographer, and Montreal up 20-19 here with 51 seconds left.
So I'm just going to take back what I said before, how the Montreal